I thought that was my line.
I'm sorry. I can't read.
I'm going through an identity crisis. Which voice is the real one?
How's it going, everyone? Fus Force back again with a new project between both of our channels, because you should see a beautiful face to my left or to my right. I don't know which side of the layout I'm on quite yet. Oh god, he's hiding. Hell, stop hiding.
Peekaboo.
Oh, Pika Blue.
Oh no, you did not go there.
He is a PokéGod indeed. He's Shining Blue. Say hello to the people.
Heyo.
We are finally here with our Pokemon XD Gale Darkness Soul Link after much trial and much error, right?
Oh, don't even get me started.
And we're excited to bring you this stuff, guys. It's gonna be every episode is gonna be alternated between our channels. Tuesdays on mine and Thursdays on Blue's, starting from the very first episode, which is this episode here. So if you aren't subscribed to Shining Blue, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Otherwise, you'll miss out on half of the whole adventure, which would suck. So make sure you go do that. We're going to be doing a Soul Link, and some people might not know what that is. It's basically a version of a Nuzlocke, a cooperative version. And would you like to reiterate the Nuzlocke rules to the people, Blue?
That I could do, Sir Fus. So basically, we can only catch one Pokemon per route, but we're going to have it open for every Shadow Pokemon, and then one per Pokespot. And then the second rule is if a Pokemon dies, we either need to release it or put it in its own separate box, which I believe we're doing, putting them in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can keep track of them.
And then third, every Pokemon must be nicknamed when we can nickname them. And I don't think we're going for a particular naming scheme, but we'll try to sync them up as best as we can.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of go with it. I know some of my Fus Force members have claimed some Pokemon, so if we end up getting them, I'll make sure to name them after my Fus Force members.
All picks is named after me. Calling it.
Yeah, right. I think also another thing to mention too is if we fail a Shadow Pokemon, Mirabee can kind of get them back. We're not gonna be able to re-encounter them if Mirabee has them. I wanted to throw that out there because I know we mentioned it when we tried to start recording this the first time, and then everything crashed. So I wanted to throw that back out there. And also, a Soul Link is a version of a Nuzlocke that is a collaborative, cooperative kind of thing. Normally, there are type lock rules and there are gender lock rules. We are gonna just take an abbreviated stance on the type lock. What I mean by this is usually, if I get a fire type, Blue cannot have a fire type on his team. The pairs are linked together, so if I have a water type, he has a fire type, we basically would be like done with that primary type. You couldn't have another primary water or couldn't have another primary fire. Well, gens 1 through 3 is kind of limiting, and only having Shadow Pokemon and not being able to re-encounter is very limiting. So I think what we've decided to do is we're going to have a type lock for our team specifically. We can't have duplicate fire types on our teams or duplicate water types on our team. If I have a fire type, Blue can also have a fire type. There's no issue with that. I think that will keep us from going through this whole game with like 2 pairs because it's so limiting. It really is.
Yeah, because there's only like 84 Pokemon that we could even catch,
and that you can't re-encounter. Like in a normal Nuzlocke or normal Soul Link, you could just re-encounter in the grass. You can't do that in this game. You're fixed with this from the moment you randomize it. So
yeah, exactly. Like we got the Pokespots, but the problem is that we only get one try at that.
Yeah, we only get one try. So, and plus, if we were to re-encounter, it would take forever for it to respawn again, and then there's a chance Bonsley could ruin it. So anyway, it's a whole can of beans. Hopefully you'll still enjoy the challenge. I think it's still going to be a challenge. So let's get straight into it. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, goodness. I'm so ready. Let's see if we can sync this up. So I believe you have to press yes. So let's do 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, cool. That was close enough. Oh, wait. I forgot. You have to put in your name. I'm Fus. And you're going to be... Are you going to be what you put in last time?
I'm going to be viewers.
Yeah. And then we got, like, not even... don't press yes yet. But the... we got like maybe like 5 minutes into recording, and then his game crashed, and we decided to scrap it. We didn't even see our encounter, so no need to fear.
Oh,
you guys ready?
Ready whenever you are.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say, yeah, just hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Yeah, and it's Fus in all caps and viewers in all caps, because that's the way we play. You ready?
All right, ready whenever you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I think I got a little bit ahead of you.
No, that was pretty good. It looks pretty synced up to me. It might be wrong, but it's fine. It's close. It's close enough. Can we just talk for a second about how dope this scene is? They are literally just driving a boat, no care in the world, and like the mafia shows up with a giant devil and steals it out of the water. This is so incredibly metal.
And then those like Hornet-looking helicopters on top of that.
Yeah. And let's talk about his little eyepiece controlling Lugia. That's awesome.
Is the power level over 9,000?
I think it might be.
It literally looks like a scouter.
He's literally lifting a boat out of the water and flying away with it. He could have just made it sail forward, but no, I'm gonna make it fly.
I don't know, like every time I look at Lugia, I always just think water flying.
Yeah, I know. It should have been. I also think that that's weird that only 2 people are, you know, there. You know, 2 people on that boat.
Well, there might have been more people on the boat.
I forgot about this. We got this far. I have a Metapod versus an Entei. I'm gonna... It has Flamethrower. I'm gonna lose already.
All right, let's...
Oh my god.
I think I can win this one.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Now you look... My counter
I'm
missed?
so dead.
Counter can miss?
Counter... I guess so. I am put up against my mascot of my competitive team. The Everglade Enteis over here just just completely bopped my Metapod.
There's still a chance I can win this.
Just look at this Entei. Like, he's just bellowing.
I just love it how it's like his mane is like literally going crazy in the back, but like there's like no wind in sight.
There's nothing else that's bellowing.
Oh my... I think I could actually win this, as long as I land this counter.
I love how there's an Entei on my screen. Why couldn't it just waited a couple more minutes and give me that as a starter? That would have been amazing. You know, like
that's gonna be interesting, like what our starters are gonna be, because like with double battles, right? Like when you see people do Nuzlockes, they will do anything they can to avoid double battles. So it's gonna be interesting, like, because we have the randomized Pokemon, but we don't have randomized types. Or randomized moves.
I'm also extremely nervous about what the legendary encounters are going to be randomized to.
Well, those could be like anything. Like you can get a Metapod.
I know. I'm hoping that we don't get a Metapod. All right, you ready for the first voice?
Okay, I guess I'm taking the first voice.
Go for it.
All right, Fus. All right, viewers. This will do for today. Yes, sir. That was very well played battle.
Nice
viewers
try.
And Fus. Your battle
came up a
skills
little
have
short.
improved by an amazing amount.
Mine says you came up a little short.
You came up a little short, Fus. Did you find a little disorienting to be without your trusty Eevee? I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a plume. You took command of it, even if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising your other Pokemon besides that Eevee?
I love it how it's like a young kid,
love how you
but
said
it literally
a plume.
sounds like he like had a pack.
I love how you said a plume.
I was gonna say I had to take creative liberties.
You did.
All right, Fus, are you gonna be the lady?
Hi, Fus and viewers. Have you finished your training? Fus and viewers, this is the director's office. Did you come to pay a visit to Professor Crane?
Ah, you don't need to be stiffy official, Lily.
But
Ah, yes. I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you viewers and Fus.
I just lost. I don't know what they're praising me about.
I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Fus, said the viewers. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you.
I wish everyone wouldn't drown themselves in such gushing praise all the time. I can't read. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Fus and viewers and Jovi are wonderful kids.
I thought that was my line.
I'm sorry. I can't read.
Wait, this is you.
Oh, you can read my line since I stole yours.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime.
Fus, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? This voice is changing like 4 times. I think it's our. I think you already know several research projects. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, bye. Let's skip there.
I'm going through an identity crisis. Which voice
Okay,
is
we're
the
skipping
real
through
one?
all this. We're skipping through all this because it literally is not important.
Yeah. We need
I
to
got
go
bored.
find our sister that speaks in the third person.
Oh, Jovi says this. I remember that. Also, can we just talk about how nostalgic this game is? Oh, wait, hey, we gotta go listen to OMBS because your boy is the news anchor for OMBS.
Can we just...
We
Take a
bring
look.
you OMBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra. I said Liberia almost. Libra. Since its sudden disappearance from the coast of Gateshead Port. There's no reports of the flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified in all ways, shape, or form. The vanished Pokemon aboard welfare. I'm a voice actor.
Can we just, like, appreciate the fact that we finally passed the part where we crashed?
What do you mean? Oh, don't say it. You're not supposed to say
I'm
it.
knocking on wood.
Blue, knock on your head too, because you just said it.
That's
All
not
right, so where do we go next? Oh, we have to go in here to our room, right? Or no, that's Jovi's room. We have to go into our room.
Yeah, we need to get our item.
Yeah.
We need to see what we're gonna get.
Also, the item. Yeah. Ready? Who wants to go first?
You go first.
White flute. There's 2 of them.
And I got TM25.
Whoa, there are 5 of them. What is it? Are TMs randomized?
Yeah, brick break.
Can anyone
Strikes
learn
the target
TMs?
with a thunderbolt.
Right. Can
So-
anyone learn TMs? Like, did you make it full compatibility?
No, I did not.
Dang it! Oh, come on, man.
I figured it would be harder.
What do you?
Did you
come
grab the
on.
thing on the desk?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't. Okay, crane. Blah 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 blah.
And then we have to go to fight the Robo Groudon.
That's right. I forgot.
Wait,
that.
do we already have our starter Pokemon?
Yeah.
What is our?
Wait, we
What
shouldn't
is it?
look.
Oh, I got a lantern.
Okay, I guess we're looking. I got a Vibrava.
Vibrava.
Why is mine
Okay.
level 12?
That's awesome.
Sand
okay,
attack,
so I think
Fan attack, Sand Tomb.
we have to go
I have
somewhere
Sand
else.
attack twice.
Uh-oh. At least it's not a shadow Pokemon. So where do we go now? Because there's no option.
Are we supposed to go up to Professor Crane?
I think so.
Yeah, go up to them because like we grabbed what we needed on the desk.
Yeah.
So I have not actually played through this game at all. Like I got through like the beginning part, I think, past like the port area. And
Yeah.
I think that was as far as I've ever gotten in this game.
Okay, let's see. Maybe we have to go and talk to the dude again that's under the table?
I don't think so.
Remember. It's been a minute since I started this game.
Yeah, we can cut some of this part out where we're like,
There's a Kecleon hiding here.
what?
Oh wait, yeah, you have to talk to the guy again.
Okay. Yep, I'm coming. What? I'm just gonna go.
We
through
don't
the
have to
way.
cut this out. This is witty banter. No one comes for the actual game.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, no
I
one comes
like
for the actual game.
game.
They stay for the witty banter. That's what Meta and I discussed. It's in the thing over. Yeah, it's upstairs.
I never.
Yeah, no one stays for the actual game. They care about the streamers and the video people, content creators. That's the word.
People actually care about me?
I do.
Yay! We'll see once I get a Charmander or something.
Right.
Then I kill it on purpose.
Then at that point, I'll unfriend you on Facebook.
But you don't even. Wait, who even uses Facebook anymore, though?
Me.
I'm honestly surprised. I don't know many people that actually use Facebook anymore.
My pictures and stuff are on it, like for like memories and stuff. That's the only reason I have it.
I need to take all my Facebook pictures off. I have like so many pictures of like my childhood dog, my doggo.
Yeah, I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of a lot of pictures where I look like a teenager.
You should see me without the facial hair. It's bad.
Oh, same, bro. Oh, aren't there items around here?
I thought so too, but when I was trying to do a crash test earlier and a randomizer test, I did not find anything. I think it's like actually like inside the building itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, who's gonna be chopping? Can you do your fanatic voice you did for my OBS skit?
I could try if I can remember it. Wait, who goes there? That's not where. That's not how it was. It was like, yes.
Yeah.
You must be a burglar. Shobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Shobin is the name, and Shobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Cabanet the blah 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 blah.
Kamiko?
Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant.
That means he's also the least favorite.
I thought the least favorite was Jovi.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he knows karate?
I love this music. Torkoal. Gengar. Oh my god.
It doesn't get levitate, I don't think, does it?
Feint attack.
I was gonna say that would work. The only thing I don't like.
I have Bubble, Thunder Wave, it's Supersonic, and something else. I don't have that great.
No, that's actually having Thunder Wave is good.
Oh, Thunder Wave is great.
Yeah, and I think you might have. Did you look at your ability?
No, I did not.
Because you might have Volt Absorb.
Ooh.
You could do Volt Absorb shenanigans where if you need to heal, you could just Thunderbolt into your own lantern.
Let's see. Volt Absorb. Oh boy.
Well, that's what I was wondering, is because like a lot of
Sand Attack. Oh my god.
Wait, you? Oh, he used it or you have it?
I have it. I don't know how I have it.
Lanterns never.
Wait, it's because Eevee has it.
That, or I was gonna say, could it just be because we don't have enough for moves?
I think it might be that.
So it just defaults to Sand Attack?
Because Eevee has that as its last move.
Well, I grew to level 13. I already have an advantage somehow because I'm like 2 levels above you.
Right? Oh, grinding is going to be a pain in this game.
No, like the only way that we could realistically grind would be like the Pokespots or going through the battle tower. But even like grinding is dangerous. Grinding is going to be...
Also Pyrite Town. There's those trainers in the square.
Oh, that's right. You've made Chobin very angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not gonna get past Chobin. You shall not pass. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject's a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah ha ha! Wishes you to speak up right away. Your viewers and Fus, Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Oh my god, then there's this little girl.
I guess that's you, Fus.
Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Joey gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you?
Yes.
Big brothers.
Joey thought so. Big Brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. The big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines to have in the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother.
That's hard to do long term.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Viewers, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobit finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the good doctor. Ah, yes, viewers and Fus. You will have a look at Dr. blah 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 blah's inventions. You will, yes.
These names though. Kamiko, Chobin.
Yeah, it's weird. Like this is the game that has like the names that like don't make sense.
This and Coliseum, the names literally do not make any sense.
Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Herberberberberber. Dr. Herberberberberber's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration.
Oh my god.
Why does Chobin know that they are #1 in the world? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Herberberberberber would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question.
Oh my god.
Our doctor, blah 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 blah, blah, who is fairly great, is inventing in that room right there.
For the sake of time, I think we should skip over some of this dialogue. Hi Doctor, funny machines. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
every time that doctor's name comes up, he is getting like different variations every time.
Right. I think we should skip over some of this because it's not important.
Yeah, plus I don't think anyone really likes Chobin or Jovi. The sooner we get past Jovi, I feel like the better.
Right.
I love it how our lab has a Plusle, but this lab has a Minun.
That's true.
Actually, is it this lab that has a Minun, or is that Jovi's?
Yeah, that's hers. Mimi.
The thing that I never understood with like Pokemon Coliseum, how like one of the characters gives you a Plusle, but why don't they give you a Minun as well somewhere else down the line? Because like Plusle can't really do much without Minun.
That's true.
Like it's just weird.
So Crane is just sent us a PDA, so we can go now.
He sent us a public display of affection?
Oh no. So let's go ahead and before we actually get back there, I think it's time for us to end off this episode. We're gonna have to get our first Shadow Pokemon over on ShiningBlue's channel because we're about 22, 23 minutes in. With editing and cutting some stuff down and adding the intro and outro, it might be a little longer. So I like to try to keep my videos on the channel about 20 to 30 minutes in between that ballpark. 22 seems like a good spot to stop. Don't you agree?
I'd say it's not a bad spot.
Yeah, and we can get our first Shadow Pokemon over on ShiningBlue's channel. So if you're excited for that, make sure you go and check that out. Also, subscribe if you haven't already done so because might as well. If you're here and you're watching this from ShiningBlue's side, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to the other half of the Soul Link, right?
Yeah,
and then
do it.
Same thing for my people. Go and subscribe to him. So.
All right. You want to end it off, Fus? It's on your channel.
Yeah, guys, don't forget, check out our channel memberships. Thank you so much to the members of the Fus Force making videos like this possible. Check out our social medias for more FusRoDab content coming to you on a different schedule that I don't know now. And then also be sure to check out our channel merch. We have Sunny Shore Station, the Season 2 merch. All the way, the It's Always Sunny at Sunny Shore Station merch is 10% off until February using code FOREVERSUNNY. Be sure to check that out. I think that's about it. Anything you want to add, Blue?
Yes. My game turned out so much better because Jovi's not there anymore.
Guys, have yourself an incredible rest of your day, but above all else, stay excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.
Later, peepers.